G'day ladies and gentlemen, I am the Sloth aka Adam, and today we'll be talking about Microsoft and their announcement of Project Scorpio at E3 last week. Full disclosure guys, I play primarily on Xbox and PC, so I won't be comparing the PlayStation Neo and the Scorpio against each other. Firstly, when the Neo was announced, Phil Spencer was quite adamant that there was no reason to show such a dramatic upgrade in the middle of a console cycle, stating that Xbox will not follow suit with the mid-generation spec upgrade. Phil, you had one job, mate, and that was to not go back on your word. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but that puts my nose out of joint due to not being fully honest and upfront with the public. The fact that 1.5 months later there would be not one but two upgraded console announcements from Xbox. Tut tut, Phil. Tut tut. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a bit of a gander at what we know about Project Scorpio. The big selling point that I've been able to see from Microsoft about Scorpio is the fact that it has a chip that can bust out a massive 6 teraflops of power, which is equal to the Nvidia GTX 1070, runs natively at 4K and supports VR. All this is quite amazing from a console. However, there were some, what the moments during the presentation. Just what are uncompressed pixels, Phil? Please fill me in, because I just don't know. Now, reportedly, the Scorpio will run on an 8-core system with overclocked Jaguar cores, which is an overclocked version of the current tech. They can't do everything new. As noted before, it will have a monstrous 6 teraflops of power under the bonnet. Now, I'm no tech guru, but even I understand that is a lot of power. Again, speculation reigns supreme with the rest of the specifications, for example. 56 to 60 GCN compute units running at 830 to 850 MHz, whopping 320 GB per second bandwidth, and an impressive 12 GB of DDR5 RAM. With these numbers, some tech sites are saying it'll also run with a 384-bit interface as well. Now, to go with these specifications, Microsoft also announced working on the Facebook-owned Oculus to provide VR capabilities to the console. Now, all of that is impressive, yeah? I think it's impressive. But let me play devil's advocate here for a sec. When Xbox say that all games will be, for lack of a better term, backwards compatible with the X1, the X1S and the Scorpio, it makes me think that even with all this power, Xbox will not be just developing for the Scorpio. However, on the other side of the coin, if they develop for the Scorpio only, I'm guessing that games will not be backwards compatible due to the massive increase in GPU power that has been given to the developers if what Microsoft say is true, and they get this full 6 teraflops of power and the full 8 cores of overclocked Jaguar. And the fact that the developers may or may not use VR as well. With all that said, it kind of reads to me that Xbox are creating another media center instead of a gaming console. Why else would they need all that power if not for Scorpio gaming only? Analyst firm DFC has put forward a report stating that Xbox gaming division will be gone by 2017, so in my eyes, I'll wager that it's a media center first and a games console second, very similar to the initial release of the Xbox One. I'm not sure devs will see it that way, but who knows. Anyway, I'm no critic or dev, so what would I know? Anyway, that's my piece. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll catch you on.